It includes the base game and a whole bunch of its expansions. Wow. Well, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi there, and welcome to our new show, I Think There's a Sale On. I'm your host, Anna, and this is a show produced by Magnificent Nerds, which are a group of magnificent nerds, really. And we do all sorts of things. So we have a live streaming channel on Twitch, we have a Discord that is filled with more magnificent nerds, and we run a whole bunch of gaming and nerdy themed events. So stay tuned, flick through some of our videos on this channel and you'll know exactly what we're about. This is a show where you can check in regularly and I will suss out what are the best gaming deals and freebies and news and all the kind of things that will save you some dollar bells.
That's why I brought you here, baby. Cause them bells ain't gonna earn themselves.
First up, the Humble Bundles. The Humble Bundle. Did they purposefully make that name so that it was really difficult for me to say? I think they did. First up, the Humble Bundle store. Sid Meier's Civ 6 Platinum Edition is on sale there, not for $170, but $57.88. Not bad if you're a Civ fan. If you haven't heard of Civilisation, what are you doing with your life? This Platinum Edition contains all the best of the Civilisation games. You're playing as some of history's greatest and most notorious leaders. You're expanding empires, you're exploring cultures, and you're finding your way to win. It might be brute force, it might be science, or you might be using some diplomacy. You have to find the way that you win. It includes the base game as well as a whole bunch of wild expansions where you can play as Vikings or Australians. Wild! Call of Duty Black Ops bundle is also on sale from $116 to $57.03. Not my cup of tea, but it's big enough that you needed to know. It includes the base game as well as the Annihilation, Escalation, First Strike, and Resurrection content packs. So if you are a COD fan, this one is most certainly for you. And as something a little bit cool, 10% of the proceeds of the sales from this game go to the Call of Duty Endowment, or CODE for short, which is a non-for-profit where they support veterans in getting new jobs in the real world once they're back. And not just getting jobs, but also finding their dream career and finding high quality careers as well. So extra little incentive there. The latest edition of the world-renowned basketball series is out, NBA 2K21. And for a new game, it's actually on a pretty good sale. It's only $29.68. Not bad, is it? You can play in a whole lot of different ways. You can build a career for yourself, you can assemble your dream team, you can play as the boss and manage your team, or you can just jump in and play a few casual games against AI or against a friend. Another cool game on the Humble Bundle store is Yakuza Kiwami 2. I hope I said that right, for $11.99. It's an action RPG where you play as Kazuma Kiryu, a retired dragon of Dejima forced back into the criminal world he wanted to leave behind. This is a classic PlayStation 2 game from 2006, but it's been remade to fit modern specs. So you've got stuff like 4K resolution and customizable gameplay and graphics options. It's also got really strong reviews. It's hailed the best of the series, so if you're a Japanese culture fan or even just an action adventure RPG fan, gotta try it out. It's also $11, so yeah. Next up is a personal recommendation of mine. When I saw that this was on sale, I couldn't not tell you about it. Dead by Daylight. Look, if you know me, you know I'm a little bit obsessed with this game. It's just really fun to play. It was only $25.85, but now it is $10.34. And it's just a really great game. So You can play online with your friends or with randoms. The worst part about this game is that you have to wait for it to load and wait to match up, but you know, once you do and you jump into the game, it's so good. And there are basically 4 survivors and 1 killer. Survivor? No, what are they called? Oh my god, I love this game and I can't remember what they're called. They're called survivors? They're not called survivors. Oh my god, quick Google. Okay, Google. What is Dead by Daylight the game? Or, oh my god, ... for what? For what? Oh my god, there's a Dead by Daylight mobile? What the hell? Survivors! Oh, they are survivors. Okay, I'm not crazy, everyone. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. So basically, you play as either a killer or a survivor. There are 4 survivors and 1 killer. The killer is trying to kill all the survivors, and the survivors are trying to survive. You have a few tasks that you need to do and that sort of thing, and there are different abilities. Just give it a go. Like, it's $10. It's really fun. I highly recommend. Talk to anyone who's played this game and they'll tell you how good it is. Enough said. Let's talk Nintendo. So on the Nintendo eShop today, I saw that there was a cool game called InnerSpace that was down from $30 to $6. And it looks beautiful. Look at this design. Like, is this not whoa pretty? It's an exploration flying game where the physics are inverted, strange planets are inside out, and gravity pulls you backwards. Apart from looking really pretty, it does have a storyline as well. So you're flying around helping an archaeologist recover memories of lost civilizations. And it sounds pretty relaxing. You're just flying around in your little flying contraptions, doing deeds, getting it done, and exploring all these weird and wacky places. And I just wanted to mention as well, because this is something I love about the Nintendo eShop, is that there's a whole bunch of little games for niche interests, and they're so low priced. If this coincides with one of your interests, get on down and give it a go. There's Sudoku Relax Fall Winter Snow. It was $7.65, but it's now only $1.49. There's also Darts, which was $13.50, only $2.70. Chess Ace is the game for chess lovers out there. It was $12, only $1.50. And here's a really niche one, Car Mechanics Simulator or CMS was $24.99, only $2.49. Why don't you try being a car mechanic for a day? $2.49, why not? So here come the big ones. Star Wars fans, stay tuned because this one is definitely for you. There's a whole bunch of old Star Wars games that have been remade for the Nintendo Switch. The first one is the old Nintendo 64 Episode 1 racer game. It's about $10, it's got smooth gameplay, the graphics are sharp. Yeah, look, the textures are a bit old, but if you have some serious nostalgia for the Nintendo 64, this is the place to be. And look, the soundtrack is just killer. Next up is Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. Again, another old game, but a winner for Star Wars fans. It's a single-player epic, emphasis on the epic, where you play as Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic. You get to wield a whole bunch of weapons and force abilities from the Star Wars universe, which I think is a big draw card for Star Wars fans for that total immersion fantasy. Also on the Nintendo eShop is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It's only $15, down from $30, and it's the classic 2003 game. This one's online multiplayer, so you can play with up to 16 players in 6 different online multiplayer modes. So you get to try all of your favorite multiplayer modes like Siege, Capture the Flag, Free for All. It's all in there, but Star Wars universe. Still on Star Wars, but now we're in the Epic Games Store. We love the Epic Games Store for giving us freebies, and this is a big one. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Celebration Edition. It's free until the 22nd of Jan, so get on it. That's only a few days away. This is a much newer game, so if you don't have the nostalgia for those old games that I was talking about, or you would like to play on PC, this is the one for you. As part of the Celebration Edition, you get all past and upcoming content updates, which is more than 2 years worth of content. You get over 25 of your favorite Star Wars universe heroes, and you also get all the customization options, So it's not bad for a free game. After Star Wars Battlefront 2, the free game in the Epic Store is going to be Galactic Civilizations 3. It's exactly what it sounds like. If you're a Civ fan and you like space and sci-fi, heck yes, Galactic Civilizations 3. It's a civilization game, but this time you rule the galaxy. Reviews are solid, and it sounds like it lives up to everything it promises. You choose whether you're human or one of the many alien races. You can research, design, colonize, negotiate, fight, spy. You have a seemingly endless supply of customizations, and, as always, multiple paths to victory. You can go military, you can go cultural, technological, political. The win is your choice. And let's talk physical stuff. I like merch. I really like merch. So if we're talking geeky, nerdy, pop culture-y sales, I'm going to talk about physical items as well. EB Games has a whole bunch of stuff on summer sale, so if you're stuck for things to do, if you're in isolation or quarantine, I got something for you. There's a Mario Kart or Ocarina of Time 1000 piece puzzle kit. Not $25, just $9. You can also get Catan, a much loved strategy board game, for only $49, which is a decent saving. And here's the classic Anna find. How about a Jigglypuff Bluetooth speaker for $39? If I had a spare $39 and I didn't have a Bluetooth speaker. And before we finish up, the bonus bin. The bonus bin is random games I'm just gonna put in there because I want to. So feel free to ignore it. But listen to this one. Our bonus bin deal today comes from Steam, and it is a game called the Russian Life Simulator, and I couldn't pass it up because we didn't have any Steam games in the roundup today, but this one is in a league of its own. My cultural background is Russian, so when I saw the trailer for this, I just speechless. The description says that it's the most realistic simulator of the life of a Russian person. Dunno. You collect pension from birth, but be careful, you can lose it. You vote, and bottles are the main currency. You gotta collect them to survive. And there's lots of cultural music to feed that inner Russian soul of yours. And don't worry, you don't have to pay $1.50. It's currently just 75 cents. Wild. Alright, that's enough for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. Hopefully I've found something for you, and hopefully I've saved you some dollar bills. Also, if you can't wait for the next episode, we do have a great little Discord community that you can join and keep in touch, find out about our next events, find out when the next episode is released, and just generally share stuff with other magnificent nerds like yourself. If you want to join it, just follow the link and say hello. Make sure you tune in next time to save some more. Bye! Wow, am I a real YouTuber now?